You saw that they were escaping persecution in order to start and find a new life. And the same thing happened again now to my parents' generation, where we fought because we love freedom. We were siding with America to protect the freedom or from Laos from falling to communist rule.
In the heart of California's Central Valley, Fresno stands for its agriculture, resilience, and cultural diversity. Fresno is home to incredible stories. One of those stories belongs to the Hmong people, who came here from halfway around the world, searching for safety and a place to call home. Their journey stands out for one full of war, survival, and a quest for belonging. In the early 1980s, having to start fresh in different countries, waves of Hmong refugees began arriving in the United States. Fresno, with its agricultural economy and affordable housing, became a key destination. They brought with them farming skills, strong family ties, and deep cultural traditions. For the younger generation, balancing American life with Hmong heritage can be difficult. Young Hmong Americans often live in two worlds, the modern America and the traditional Hmong. But adjusting wasn't easy. Life in America wasn't easy. Most Hmong refugees arrived with no money, no knowledge of the English language, and no understanding of American customs. They faced discrimination, poverty, and cultural shock. But slowly, they began building a new life, one small step at a time. As the years passed, the Hmong community in Fresno grew stronger. From a few hundred to over 35,000, today, Fresno has the second largest Hmong populations in the United States. The Hmong came to Fresno with nothing but hope. Today, they're students, workers, leaders, and neighbors. They didn't just survive, but they thrived. This is more than a story about immigration. It's a story about finding home and never letting go of who you are. Since here in Fresno, we hold one of the biggest Hmong populations in America, it is bound that the Hmong community has impacted and influenced the local community around it. Some examples of that are schools dedicated towards Hmong children. Vau Pau Elementary is a perfect example of it. From farming to medicine, from the arts to public service, Hmong Americans are shaping Fresno's future. Another example of influencing the local communities to keep Hmong culture alive is the Hmong New Year Festival. Even while building new lives, the Hmong haven't forgotten their roots. They celebrate New Year with traditional clothes, music, and games. They teach their children the Hmong language and stories from the past. The Hmong people originate from southern China, Laos, Vietnam, and Thailand. Traditionally farmers and highland dwellers. They maintained a distinct culture and language for centuries. The Hmong have their own language, customs, and beliefs. Respect for elders, strong family bonds, and ceremonies honoring ancestors are central to Hmong life. For centuries, they lived in small, farming villages, growing rice, raising animals, and passing down traditions from one generation to the next. For the younger generation, holding on to culture is a way of honoring their history and keeping it alive for the future. Through language, festivals, food, and music, the Hmong keep their culture alive while also building new dreams in America. Education became a top priority. Parents, whenever went to school, made sure their kids did. Today, many Hmong youth go on to college and return to help their communities. With the population of the Hmong people in Fresno being so large, their influence in our community is even greater. Now, you will find Hmong people in every part of Fresno life. Running farms, teaching, starting businesses, and helping the city, like Vong Monatua, a Hmong man who came here from Southeast Asia and has worked his way in the political system to become the mayor of Clovis.
You'll see this is the official Clovis flag, okay? Official Clovis flag for the city of Clovis. It has our logo. So, and then, of course, the state of California flag, because we are in the state of California. When you come to the city council, this is where you speak to us. And so you actually get to get at the podium and you address us and let us know any issues you have, any thoughts you have on what we're deciding and on things that we are not deciding as well. So you come here, you get to speak to us. My name is Vong Monutua, or Vong Manatua, mayor for the city of Clovis. I lived here since 1996. Quite a while, but compared to those who have been here, we are still kind of newbies to the town. I came when I was 5 from the country of Laos. So we came as refugees because of our involvement in the Secret War, meaning a lot of our, maybe your grandparents or for us, it's my parents. So we came in November 15, 1975. The Hmong people are a people that are very resilient. I would say we're very smart, but we're very adaptable because we fled persecution from China. And that group that left China were sort of the last hope of many families, regardless of the clan. And so when I listen and learn about our great-grandfather or our forefathers who left China to Laos, you saw that they were escaping persecution in order to start and find a new life. And the same thing happened again now to my parents' generation, where we fought because we love freedom. We were siding with America to protect the freedom or from Laos from falling to communist rule. And we were willing to sacrifice a large population sector of our population to preserve freedom. And when we lost the war, when America left, we were persecuted, so we left as refugees. And from there, we came here to America. And in 50 years, and you figure this is the 50th year we've been here, Hmong people have really excelled. And Hmong people, especially those in America, have excelled or far exceeded any other Hmong in any other country in their excellence, in the trajectory of where they have been. I mean, we have Olympians, right? Olympic champions. We have state senators, state representatives, local government officials, mayors. We have a lot of educated, like yourself, who's gonna be educated. We started churches, we bought property, we created movies, we created music and video. And so we really adapted very quickly. And I think it was just, by the grace of God and by the gift of God protecting our people, allowing our people a chance to really enjoy sort of what He has created and we take advantage of it.
He has been in office since 2017, but has been the mayor of Clovis since December of 2024. From war-torn mountains to California farmland, from refugee camps to community halls, from hardship to hope, the Hmong have faced pain, change, and struggle. But through it all, they've shown strength, courage, and care about their community. They lost their home once, but here they built a new one. Their roots are here now in this valley.
Yo